Hello? Welcome to the 9th and final mission in this tour of duty. It's Radio Commander. Alright, we're jumping into mission 9, Why We Fight. January 31st. Central Highlands. Nothing, no information. Okay, we're going in completely cold. I don't know, this might be like a big giant, all hands on deck kind of thing. I'm kind of hoping so, a little more exciting than the last mission we did. But I'm sure we'll have time to talk about my overall thoughts on the game here as we play. Unless it's really crazy. So let's see what's happening. Yeah. Moving double time is good for a flank, but depletes our stamina. Kind of figured that out.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. Do you copy? We're under attack. I say again, we're under attack. I have no idea what's happening. We're being shot at from all directions. Multiple contacts. The situation's critical. We had to abandon the outpost and are retreating towards the tree line.
Okay. Come on. Let's get into it. So I'm guessing this is the Tet offensive. Okay. Echo Platoon, report position.
Echo, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Echo? Shit. Echo, report status.
Echo.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. Do you copy? Over.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
I hear you loud and clear, Echo. What's your situation? Over.
I think we're safe now, at least for the time being. Something's very wrong here, Papa Bear. Charlie's furious. There's a ton of them too. Over.
What's your status, Echo?
We're fine. Few minor wounds, but they're already patched up and ready for humping. But there's a bigger problem, sir. We have no idea where we are. Over.
Shit.
Say again? Over.
We're lost, sir. We ran into the jungle and just
Sorry.
kept running. And now we're deep into the forest and have no idea what our position is. Over.
What are we gonna do? Tell them to keep calm and don't move? Yes, they seem safe right now. How am I gonna lead them out? Let's try to locate them.
Stay put, Echo. Calm your men.
I had to
and do not
sneeze, but
move
I didn't
until
want to
further
pause the
notice.
recording in the
We'll
middle of
find you a
the
way out. Papa Bear out.
damn story entry. Save Echo. Okay.
Taurus, this is Papa Bear. Do you copy? Over.
Who's Taurus?
Papa Bear, this is Taurus. Colonel Ellis speaking. Report. Over.
I don't think we had Taurus before.
Sir,
Have
we
we?
have a situation over here. Echo is lost. I say again, Echo's lost. They found themselves under heavy fire and were pushed deep into the forest. They're unable to determine their position.
Christ, they're not the only ones who are in trouble tonight. Something big is happening. VC went bananas all over the map. Seems like some kind of desperate offensive. Or a distraction. Either way, Echo's not our priority now. You'll have to wait in line. Wait.
God
Over.
damn it.
Bear in mind that those are inexperienced soldiers surrounded by enemy forces. Urgent action is advised. Over.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Papa Bear. Wait. Over.
Damn. Okay, let's see if we can get let's see if we can get their
Echo,
status.
This is Papa Bear. What's your status? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. 36 men. We're unable to establish our position. We're lost, sir. Reporting no KIA. 0 wounded. Our morale is excellent. We're fresh as a daisy. Ammo full. Out.
Okay. I don't even know which way I need to go to get him out. I guess we wait till we get some information from Taurus.
Papa Bear, this is Taurus. There's a Delta Force unit operating in the area. They'll help you find Echo. Wait for them to
Nice.
report in.
Okay.
Out.
We got Delta.
Papa Bear, this is Candy. Ellis told us you've lost some boys in the woods. Seems like you kids from Baker Company can't do jack shit without the help of adults. What do you need us to do? Over.
No, platoon, report position.
Delta, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Reporting position 368 by 553 out.
Okay, so is this their last known position? Let's go ahead and move them up. Nope. Order move. Let's just go ahead and move them up here to start.
Delta, this is Papa Bear. Move to 387 by 563. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Moving to 387 by 563 out.
I'm hoping they don't take this path because there's might be booby traps and stuff, right? So that's kind of wanting them to go through the jungle. It'll take a little bit longer, but hopefully it's safer. Okay, we can speed up.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. We hear explosions east of our position. No idea who's bombing home. Over.
Okay. I don't know if that's actually your position or not, though.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Movement is slight, probably. Grunts, 30 or so men at 388 by 553. Moving west out.
I just put a 30 there because then that gives me an idea if it's like a small scout squad or if it's a full platoon, as in this case. Okay, just ignore them for now. We don't want to get in a fight.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Destination reached. We're at 387 by 56.
Let's go ahead and move them up towards this village here. I don't know why there's why it's in parentheses here. Maybe it was called different things by different groups. So they apply bow, Delta platoon, order, move here.
Delta, this is Papa Bear. Move to 393 by 567. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Moving to.
See if Echo's there. That's where they started.
5, 6, 7 out.
Maybe we could at least find some path or trail or something.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Contact enemy grunts 30 or so men at 393 by 562 out.
Five, 6, 2. Okay. Which way were they moving? He didn't say. They might be sitting there.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. Sir, the situation's not great. We've been wandering through these woods for quite a while now, and it doesn't look like we'll be able to find our way back anytime soon. The boys are stressed out. Over.
Hang in there, Echo. Everything's moving in the right direction. We'll pinpoint your position soon. Out.
Will we?
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Contact enemy grunts 30 or so men at 393 by 567 out.
I don't know if that's the same. I'm gonna pull Delta off the, or I'm gonna pull Echo off the map because I don't know where they are.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual on enemy grunts at 395 by 553 out.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Contact enemy grunts 30 or so men at
Wow, they are all over the place.
7 by 564 out.
They're up on that hill.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Movement is slight, probably. Grunts 30 or so men at 392 by 557. Moving north out.
Oh shit, they're coming right to us. Echo Platoon.
Echo, this is Papa Bear. What's your position? Over.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. We're unable to establish our position. We're lost, sir.
Damn.
Out.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Destination reached. We're at 393 by 567. Out. Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've identified grunts at 392 by 562 as enemy. Out.
We're surrounded. So which way did Echo go, man? I think I'm gonna cut. Shit, I don't know. I can't have them sit there though. They're surrounded. Let's move them off trail.
Delta, this is Papa Bear. Move to 383 by 576. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. Sir, do you know what's happening? All those Charlie running around like crazy in the dark. That's really strange. Over.
Yeah, we have
I
no
asked the
idea.
CC
I'm not gonna
about it.
bullshit
The
this
truth
guy.
is,
I'm not
we
gonna
have
blow
no
smoke up his
idea.
ass.
The command is as surprised as you are. Seems like all of a sudden, all gooks decided to attack. That's all I know for now. Out.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual on enemy grunts at 397 by 564. Out.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual on enemy grunts at. Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual
There was
on
a fourth one
enemy
there.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Destination reached. We're at 383 by 576. Out.
This is like a hilly. This is a mess. Look, there's a giant hill at 762. Would Echo run up a hill? I don't know. Let's cut back across this village here. If I move them too much, man, I'm gonna wear them out. I have no idea where I'm gonna need to send them.
Delta, this is Papa Bear. Move to 399 by 582. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. May I ask a question, sir?
Yeah.
Over.
How about some landmarks, buddy?
Go on, Acosta. Over.
Sir, can you tell me what happened with Lieutenant Coleman? Was Bravo dissolved? Over.
I'm not gonna bullshit this guy. He's lost. There's an offensive going on. Tell him the truth.
Marlon Coleman has been transferred back to the States. As for his boys, some of them were sent back home. Others were assigned to different units. Don't ask me why. The CC made the decisions. Out.
Okay.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Movement is slight, probably. Grunts, 30 or so men at 380 by 572. Moving north. Out.
You know what? I need to identify these things because they may not be enemies, right?
Delta, this is Papa Bear. Move to 382 by 576. Over.
Like I gotta wait for them to say,
Papa
"Hey,
Bear,
this is an enemy."
Delta. Moving to 382
I can't just
by
assume that these are all North
576.
Vietnamese soldiers.
Out. Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've identified grunts at 382 by 577 as enemy. Out.
Okay. I'm gonna move him back down here now.
Delta, this is Papa Bear.
Kind of circle
Move
this
to
area.
394 by 572. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. Moving to 394 by 572. Out.
I should have thought of that earlier. Because I made that mistake on one of the maps because I shelled a unit, but it was actually Arvin. And I got my artillery taken up. My artillery privileges taken away for that. Or maybe I shot him with missiles from a helicopter. I don't remember. Either way, it wasn't good. I really need to identify these units.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual on enemy grunts at 3875. Papa Bear, this is Delta. Contact enemy grunts 30 or so men.
Okay, so that's definitely enemy.
393 by 5, 6, 7 out.
Let's go ahead and move kind of around them. Let's move kind of down here.
Delta.
And then
this
circle
is
south.
Papa Bear. Move to 400. By 5, 6, 7. Over.
Papa Bear, this is Delta. We've lost visual. Papa Bear, this is Delta. Contact enemy grunts 30 or so men at 397 by 564 out.
564. Where the
Papa
hell?
Bear, this is Delta. Destination reached. We're at 400 by 5.
Okay, let's send him south.
Delta.
Let's try
this
to pick
is
up some
Papa
more
Bear.
clues or something.
Move to 400. By 558. Over.
Papa Bear, Papa Bear, this is Delta. We found your lost
Yes.
kittens. I say again, we found Echo. So attach our position to them and we're out of here. Over.
Okay.
What do you mean, Candy? Over.
I mean, this little kindergarten interrupted our mission. The kids are safe, so off we go, doing adult stuff. You know, like killing commies and actually winning the fucking war. Have fun. Commencing radio silence. Delta.
Green 1, this is Papa Bear. Warm up your engines, Scotty. We found Echo. They're in a desperate need of evacuation. Over.
Too dark to fly. Tell Echo to stay put. We'll get there first thing in the morning. Over.
It's 6
Echo,
o'clock.
This is Papa Bear.
Papa Bear, this is Echo. Reporting position 403 by 5.
Okay, so Delta fucked off. Okay, so I guess we gotta wait till daylight now?
Green 1, this is Papa Bear. Warm up your engines, Scotty. We found Echo. They're in a desperate need of evacuation. Over.
Roger that, Papa Bear. Lifting off ASAP. Over.
I thought this would be a big crazy mission, but maybe it's not gonna be. I like this game, don't get me wrong. But to me, okay, let's put it this way. To me, this game feels like a proof of concept. This game feels like the game you make before you make a really good one. How do I want to put it? It's like they had this really cool idea to be like a radio commander. You're sitting back in the forward base or whatever, and you're getting all this information from the field. You got to figure out, use your tools, use your map to assess the situation, make decisions, use your resources. How do you accomplish your mission? All that kind of fun stuff. But it turns into like a small little puzzle game more than a military game, which I'm fine. And it's kind of narrative driven, or they tried to make it narrative driven. Let's wait till...
Papa Bear, this is Green 1. We're... ETA, 15 minutes. Over.
We're still waiting for Green 1. It could have been more, right? And the reason I pulled this one out of my digital backlog to play is I saw they're making a Radio Commander Pacific. And that one looks bigger in scope. Like you're actually controlling your fleet. Maybe you're invading islands, doing island hopping and stuff. I don't know. At this point... Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
You hear that, Echo? Help is on the way.
I think stuff might go
Tell
to
your
shit
men they
right
can
here.
Breathe now. Over.
So I thought I'd give this a try before that came out to see if.
Fuck, we made it. Thank God.
See, they're setting this up too heavy.
Over.
It's too easy. I think all shit's all it's gonna go to hell right here.
Still here, Acosta.
You see, it's about our last mission. Something happened. Something bad.
Okay.
What do you mean bad? Elaborate.
Bravo's radio was working fine. Coleman lied
Yeah, I
on the
already figured that out.
Sir, they slaughtered those people. The entire village. Men, women, children. Something like 50 civilians. We've seen the bodies. Most of them shot. Some multiple times. Some in the back. Some knifed. Some beaten to death, sir. I don't know what the CC told you about Bravo dissolving, but I'm glad they're not here anymore.
Copy that. Understood. I'll report it.
Understood. I'll report that to the CC. You have my word. Papa Bear out.
That's it? You see what? Or is that not the final mission? Like, how disappointing of a final mission is that? It's like they had this really cool idea, but they didn't know what to do with it, or they didn't have enough time to develop it. It's probably a really small studio. Matter of fact, I think this is the only game Serious Sim has listed on Steam, so it could be a real small dev team. You know what I mean? But like for a final mission, I thought I'd have like all 8 of my units out there. You know what I mean? This big Tet offensive coming in. Let's see what happened here. Like I thought I saved playing this last mission until the weekend because I figured it after, like a lot of times I record after work. Look at Delta's so good they just sneak past these sons of bitches. And I don't always have a lot of time in the evening, right? I just do this as a hobby. So I thought I'll do it this weekend. I'll record on Saturday. That way, if it's like an hour and a half mission, I'll have plenty of time to work through it. Or if I have to play it twice or whatever. There's Delta leaving the map. That's it. Okay. Let's see if this really is the end of the game.
Is this shit on? Fuck, Mr. Press. I shouldn't even be talking to you. The boys. Hell if I know what they would do to me if they found out. That's right. We marched into a village. Just like that. We've marched into hundreds of villages before this one, and each and every one of them looked the same. Identical huts. Identical rice fields. Identical stupid-ass Papa Sands bound before you like you're Lyndon fucking Johnson himself. You know what's different this time? We're right after Kovac's death. Right after Alpha's annihilation. We're all pumped up, filled with all the fucking rage in the world. And boom, there it is. A cache full of old, dusty, yet still operable AK-47s. Just like that. Yeah, of course those slowpads couldn't have stacked those rifles for themselves. I'd say hiding a gun while trapped between the Kong and us seemed like a reasonable thing to do. But we were in no mood for reason. It's not really a popular concept among Uncle Sam's grunts anyway. So, we're in the village, reporting about the guns we found. And suddenly, a fight breaks out. Billy and Carter are beating the shit out of some gook. Fuck if I know why. And there's his yellow wife, or mother. She's right there next to him, sobbing like a wounded deer. And Billy shot her. Just like that.
Fucking Bailey.
And suddenly, everything's easy. The gooks are running in panic, and we're wasting them. Men, women, kids, no difference. 58 corpses in 28 minutes. like it was nothing. I won't answer that. You're the Jono here. Do your job. But I can tell you one thing. I should have stopped it. That was my job. But I was too fucking angry. Too fucking scared. I could sell you a fairy tale about the goddamn war machine that threw us into the jungle and turned us into fucking animals. Or how the Vietnamese hell changed pure American boys into baby killers. And it'd be true. But there's also another truth. No one ordered Bravo to massacre the village. No one put a gun to my head. I stood there, watched, and did nothing. Papa Bear? He's okay. Always looking out for us and all. But I doubt he knows what happened. To be honest, I doubt he even knows one true thing about the war. Hiding in his tent with a radio and map. That's not the Nam. At least not my Nam. Sounds more like some kind of game.
A little bit too meta for me. Okay, finish the campaign. So that's it. We're calling this one done. There's my score. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't want to say this is a bad game, because I don't think it is a bad game. I don't think it's a good game either. It feels underdeveloped. It feels like it didn't quite know what it wanted to be. They had this killer idea, especially for someone like... This is a pretty niche game, and it's even more niche, right? Because it's in Vietnam. You would think they would do something like World War II or the Gulf War, something more in the public domain. If you're not here in America, like the Vietnam War doesn't get much coverage or remembrance, or the Korean War, right? Around here, it's Civil War, World War II, and maybe World War I in third place. We kind of forget about the Vietnam War because it was a fucking disaster for many reasons, right? So we don't like to teach it or talk about it. I don't know. Yeah, hey, thanks for watching. We're gonna call this. I could probably talk about this game for a while, like the little nits and things I like. I was saying this, I will finish with this. It's a very niche game, and it just happens to fit my niche, right? I like puzzle games. I like military war sim games. I like dudes on a map games. I'm a Hex Encounter war gamer. So this scratches, I like, it just scratches, it's unique, it's interesting. And even if it didn't quite get there, I enjoyed my time with it. And that's what we'll say. This isn't something I'm going to replay and try to get 5 stars on everything, or try to solve the puzzles better, or, you know, not really interested in that. And the best thing is I get to start a new game. That's the best part. Getting this one out of the rotation and into the completed folder. So, I don't know what's next, but stop by if you want. I'd appreciate it. Bye now.